Hello guys, welcome back to another update video. It is Wednesday, December 13th of 2023. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, first things first, the sub count. Last time we had 939 subscribers. Now we have 945, so that is 6 new subscribers in 7 days. Still impressive, and we'll see where we are by the next one on December 20th. It's crazy that it's only been a month since we hit 900 and we're already here. That's crazy. But again, we'll see where we are by the next one. Alright, now as for the videos themselves, we have backyard videos for front yard decorations are finally up. I know, this is actually the latest we have ever done them. Literally, here on December 13th, we spent like a good, I don't know, hour putting up these decorations? Yep, it only took like an hour to put up all these decorations. I obviously showcased them at night, so of course we can see them better. But outside of that, yeah, they look great. Hopefully next year we don't put them up this late. That's the one thing. Regardless. Back your reveals again for the Christmas Party 2023 construction. Club Penguin Journey for the December 2023 furniture catalog, and igloo decorating. You know, at this point, I think I'm just going to combine both of them at this point, because, let's be honest, do we really need 2 separate videos based off of this? There's one problem, though. There's no catalog for January for furniture next time, so I guess I'll do whatever I want. Or maybe we could just skip that month in general for igloo decorating. Who knows? But the point is, the catalog's amazing, and I still love my igloo. That came out of it. Legos Island for Operation Freeze 2023 Mission Free. Plus also the 13th day of the Advent calendar. Back reveals again for another Rainbow Light experiment. Legos Island for Operation Freeze 2023 Mission 2 and the 12th day of the calendar. LEGO Masters X27's creations for creating a map of the world. Back reveals again for testing the rainbow lights. Club Penguin Journey for CPJ times 22 Snow and Snowflake Pin. Legos Island for Operation Freeze 2023 Mission 1 and Advent Calendar Day 11. Zoa's Lab Free for the Advent Calendar Days 4 through 10 and Christmas 2023 construction. Legos Island for Operation Freeze 2023 construction and Advent Calendar Day 10. Sunny Log 315. Back your reveals for my ideas for the Christmas Party 2023. Legos Island for Legos Island Christmas 2023 Day 9. Zola's Lab 2 for Advent Calendar Days 5 through 9, December 2023 catalog, and early Christmas rooms. There's more of those coming, by the way. Just thought I'd make that clear. Club Penguin Journey for the December 2023 Penguin Style. And holy frick! Can I just take a look at this for a second? Wow! You guys really must have loved this. And I do appreciate it all. Wow, I was not expecting the likes to get that high. I was not expecting the likes to get that high. I think one of the last time that's happened was the Halloween Party 2023 The Unknown or something. Like, wow, I really do appreciate it. That's insane. That you guys actually really enjoyed this. We probably won't get that much of a success on this one since it's just the furniture catalog, but you never know, man. Legos Island Christmas 2023 Day 8. Christmas Decorations Vlog 2023 Part 2. Legos Island Christmas 2023 Day 7. And lastly, the update video from a week ago. Let's move on to Club Penguin Journey. Because, as always, ever since February, we've been going here every single update video, maybe except for one of them. I don't remember which one, but there has been basically every update video ever since February has featured this game. Crazy. Okay, I can definitely tell you, earlier this was not crowded. Like, earlier, none of this was crowded. At least when the furniture catalog released. Oh, I did make some minor improvements to the igloo. As you can see, I added a few things after the video because I thought of these ideas after the video, of course. But I hope you guys love it because I truly do think I did a good job on this. And, yeah, that's awesome. So, actually, why not we just sit here? Actually, I do want to check something real quick. How's the cave mine holding up? Holy frick! Okay, I'm going to tell you, it was a lot more crowded than this before the furniture catalog came out. Do you not understand how crowded this room was before the furniture catalog came out? And also a few days before this? It was insane in here. And you bet I was in here too. Dang. Feels like it's February again in here. Just slightly smaller. Wow. That really brings me back to February when basically everybody was in here for the first 2 weeks of the game. That's not a joke, actually. But I can definitely tell you, this place has been packed for days. And I can see why. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going for all of that. Anyway, let's actually be real here. It's time to talk about more stuff. Again. I know. We have so much to talk about this time. Like, actually, a lot to talk about, actually. Because, by the next update video, 4 out of the 5 Christmas events would have already gone live. So let's talk. The first one being the backyard. Now, I've already technically talked about this via my ideas, but I'll tell you again for the sake of the video. But I also do have something next to me that I do want to show you in regards to the event. And it's honestly something I am way too proud of. But first, let me read this description again. The Christmas Party 2023 is the 7th Christmas party to be held in the backyard. Construction for the event began December 13th, as we saw earlier. It starts December 15th and ends December 26th. As for the construction, on December 13th, small decorations were put out to prepare for the event on December 15th. That is what we saw earlier in episode 1192. And for the activities, I still have to figure those out. But I hopefully should have some figured out. I have to still figure those out, so I can't do that. But what I can tell you is that there, like, all of the lights, there are going to be, like, so many colored lights. We're going to have blue, red, green, white, and just rainbow. We're going to have freaking everything. I'm not kidding. It's insane. And we got 11 days worth of items, which is great. Basically, every single one of them, except for 2, are all new, which is awesome. No, literally, every single item in this party, except for 2 of them, are all new. 9 out of the 11 items are new, with 2 of them being repeated from the Christmas and winter parties respectively. I think you can clearly tell which ones are repeated. Anyway, outside of that, we do have some fun facts. It is the 3rd Christmas party in a row to begin in the same week. But what's also a freaking funny coincidence is that we're filming this update video on the 5-year anniversary of the first ever backyard Christmas event in this backyard. Not the first ever backyard Christmas event. The first Christmas event to be held here. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Backyard Feels, episode 333. Christmas Party 2018, December 13th, 2018. This was the first one. This was the first one to be held in this specific yard. Yep, you can clearly tell it's this yard because, well, obviously, the layout. Yep, you can clearly see it's this yard. Because the year prior was in the old yard because we didn't move here till 2018. So yeah, this was the first ever backyard Christmas party. And it was held on this day 5 years ago. And it was so freaking cool. So, okay, so I did keep the blue lights in there apparently for the Christmas party. I'm going to do the same for this year's because they look way too cool. And I do got some blue decorations I want to put up. that I can make up for it. But I'm going to be honest, that freaking logo, looks beautiful. But is nothing compared to this. That's right. I made the 2023 Backyard Christmas Event logo. Of course, you can probably see where this is going. It's going on a custom shirt, which I think, as I previously announced, exactly 3 months ago, let's see now. I think I previously confirmed exactly 3 months ago on September 13th that it was going to be in red. This honestly would work perfectly for a shirt like this. So please look out for that on December 15th. I should actually probably go hang that up now that I think about it, but yeah. Anyway, that's actually really cool. That logo still looks amazing, but once again, is absolutely nothing compared to this. I'm proud of this. I am just very, very proud of this logo because I put maybe just slightly a little too much work into this, as you can probably see. I don't know. This took like an hour to make on December 11th. I actually started working on it pretty late on December 10th, but I just couldn't get a good design going. And now that's probably because I was doing this when I was pretty tired. That's why I waited till the next day when I was fully, more awake. And I came out with this monstrosity. I really hope you guys love it. It has been forever since I've shown you a Backyard Event logo in an update video. But I did this clearly on purpose because this is just amazing. I am just way too proud of this. And I do hope you guys love it. This is obviously going on a custom shirt. 100%. You know it has to go on a custom shirt. I am just way too proud of this logo. I really am. I am way too proud of that. And that was honestly the perfect timing to show that. Who knows? I might actually go back and rewatch this event later, actually, for 5 years. But back to the point, though. Seriously, though. That logo is amazing. I really put way too much time into it. And, anyway, what I can also confirm about this party is that it is confirmed to be the biggest backyard Christmas party, topping all previous Christmas events beforehand. I am going all out for this. Now, why is this? Well, first off, I have double the amount of decorations compared to the year prior. Remember when we had to throw out all of our previous decorations from 2017 to 2021 in the Christmas party of 2022 to them being all destroyed? Well, you remember that I had to rebuy, just buy entirely new decorations. While that was amazing and they all looked amazing, we're still going to reuse all of those decorations from the year prior alongside all of the ones that I got in 2023. That means, not only that, alongside all of the lights I've had, including the rainbow and white ones, we are probably in for the most absolutely freaking wild Christmas party. We are in for probably the wildest Christmas party of all time. Of course, there will be some episodes that will take place at night, and some that will take place during the day. Obviously a few at night, so of course we can see all the lights in their full glory. And some at daytime when we want to see the rest of the decorations. But regardless, there will be a few throughout the party. I'll make sure that hopefully, and I better pray that a good majority of them are not at night. Only a few if we just want to see some lights. But it will also, as insane as this party is going to be, it will also be the shortest Christmas party to occur in the backyard's history, only lasting 11 days. Which, fun fact, is a reference to how long the 2021 event was supposed to last. It ended up lasting 3 weeks instead of just 11 days. So that's another reason I'm making up for this. But also, it is also mainly because This is due to the Christmas plus Winter Fair 2022 being way longer than it was supposed to be, aka 15 days instead of its original 13-day length. You do remember last year I extended it by 2 days, probably just because of how freaking awesome it was. But this time, I'm not going to extend it. I'd rather end it after Christmas before all the decorations eventually get ruined. Because there has been a tendency in the last 5 or so years where by the time Christmas is over, the entire event would have already fallen apart. I don't think that might actually happen again this time, but at least then it would be immediately after Christmas, so it wouldn't make genuinely any sense. Because at least then, if they do end up falling down the day after Christmas, it won't matter anyway, since it will be the day after Christmas. I could just remove them. But this will be the first time that the party ends literally right after Christmas. Just to prevent the decorations from getting ruined. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Of course, the rest I want to obviously keep a surprise. Because it is going to be freaking wild. But actually, there is one more thing I did want to tell you that I can actually reveal here. The Pond View implements the original vision I had for it in 2020, where the lit-up candy canes are behind the lanai. Besides that, the rest will feature 2023 decorations. What I'm referring to is the lit-up candy canes. Originally in 2020, I previously addressed there that I wanted to do them behind the lanai in the Pond View. That's because back then we didn't have an extension cord, at least one to just put them out there. Now we have tons of them, so we can actually make that a reality now. So that's going to be fun. And that's all I got to say about that event. I do apologize for rambling on a bit longer about that than I intentionally thought. The rest of these should not take that long, because the rest of these aren't going to be as insane. Or are they? But I think the backyard one is going to probably be the most insane one out of all. The Zolazat 3 one, I don't have a description for, but what I can tell you is that obviously the snow will actually stay this time, unlike last time where it turned into ice. I can confirm that. We're going to have some lit up trees with lit up garland on them. It's going to be very fun. And it will be the first Christmas party in Zolazat 3 to not end in January. It will ironically end on the last day of the year, December 31st. This will be the second Christmas party out of 5 to not end in January, the other one being the Christmas party in the backyard. What a freaking funny coincidence! Okay, in actual seriousness... Wait, sorry, scratch that. There are 3 events that are ironically not ending in January. Lego's Island as well. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. I got the Creations World to talk about, which does, surprisingly, have a description. But what I can tell you for Zolazat 3, prepare for some lit up trees in the snow. It's going to be very fun. And, yeah, outside of that, we're not going to go with the whole lit up theme unlike last year where a majority of it was lit up. Only on the outside it'll be lit up. And then on the inside, it'll just be some traditional Christmas decorations. I'm not kidding. The Creations World, on the other hand, woo! Do we have a plan for this one? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. There's the Creations World. Christmas 2023 is the 5th Christmas event in LEGO Master 627's Creations. It starts December 18th and ends January 1st. So, we do have some info here. On December 9th, 2023, the theme was confirmed to be A Very Bright Christmas. This is a full-on reference to, obviously, Zolazat 3, where the majority of it was just bright. But we're obviously going to hopefully do things slightly different. Anyway, that's really cool. So the intention is, it'll obviously still be night like usual, probably in the lowest lighting so we can see the lights better. But I don't think we're gonna go as insane as what we did with ZL3, where the majority of it was just bright. And also, the same can apply with the Creations world. The year prior as well, where a majority of it was lit up, but it was mainly just spruce trees. No, all of that has been completely removed. And in fact, there's probably not going to be that many trees around the Creations world as compared to 2022. So, yeah. Like, we're not going to that extent again. God, no. At least I hope not. But it's going to be fun. Now, as for Legos Island, this is the one where things get actually interesting. It's funny that I can reveal every single Christmas event except for Zolazop 2's, because it starts the day after the next update video. Dang it! Oh, well. Yeah, that's actually freaking funny. Alright. Legos Island Christmas. This is going to be fun. So, Legos Island Christmas 2023 is the 7th one to occur on Legos Island. Construction for the event begins December 16th, literally the day after the day that Operation Freeze 2023 ends. It starts December 20th and ends December 31st. Did you know that this originally had an original start date of December 21st? I later changed it so we can actually dedicate an entire day to it and not worry about Zolazop 2, because that's on the 21st. Of course, as in yearly tradition, like its 2020 and 2022 counterparts, rooms were decorated early starting December 5th, which made it very clear. Regardless, going back to the point, now it's time to talk about the event itself. After the island is unfrozen, it turns into a Christmas village with fully lit up trees and lampposts. Now, this is actually very similar to 2021, but I'm going to remove most of the aspects of the trees. And what's even more funny is that you do remember in the Best Party Awards, right, where there was a minecart going across the island. Well, a very similar concept actually comes here. But here's the truth. Did you know I planned out that before the Best Party Awards had that concept? That's right. This concept of a minecart going around the island was actually planned for the Christmas event before it was implemented into the Best Party Awards. That's a fun fact. Now, why is this? I don't know. I just got kind of bored. I promise, though, it will not be that much like 2021. At least I better pray that it isn't, because that would actually suck. A lot. So I better pray that I don't make it too much like 2021. Hopefully. But, hey, I'll try my best to not copy that. It's gonna have more of like a village theme, which is gonna be fun. And to be quite honest, hold on, how long is this? Oh my god, it's almost 24 minutes. I did not think we were going that long. But granted, we did have a lot to reveal. And the following places, very, again, similar to the Best Party Awards: the port, blacksmith shop, resort, other side of the island, Pet Cemetery Mountain, and village. And then, of course, we have all of the Avancounter door locations. But we do have some fun facts. This is the latest Legos Island Christmas to begin, the second latest being 2017. It beginning late is due to Operation Freeze being in the middle of the month, which is technically true, because it is. Now, I'm pretty sure in 2024 we'll start it probably a few days earlier, because we probably won't have anything interfering. But you know what? I think we're going to have a good year. Obviously, the Zolazop 2 one isn't going to be revealed until the next update video. mainly because that's starting the day after the next update video. But what I can confirm for Zolas Lab 2, outside of that, is that we will have construction for the Christmas party on December 14th. So let me pull that up. Yep, construction for the event begins December 14th, with it starting on December 21st and ending January 4th. Now, as we are already familiar with, starting after the fair 2023 ended on December 7th, some rooms of the lab started getting decorated for Christmas early, as some rooms some rooms were decorated before the event started going live on December 21st. And then, of course, I have a list of all the rooms that I want to decorate early. And then the plot I get to reveal in the next update video, because it'll be the day before. But it's going to be very fun. It is going to be a very fun Christmas party for Zolas Lab 2 as well. So yeah, do look out for that in the next update video. Speaking of which, I will see you all in the next update video on Wednesday, December 20th, where that entire Zolas Lab 2 Christmas party gets revealed. With all of that being said, I will see you all next time. I know, this was a bit of a longer update video than normal, but again, we had 4 Christmas events to talk about. Anyway, with all that being said, what is your personal favorite? Are you excited for all these Christmas events? It's just going to be amazing what goes on very soon. And yes, the order that I revealed these is the order of their release, just to clarify. So guys, I will see you all next time. And hopefully the next update video will not be this long. I've been trying to make them a lot shorter lately. Because I don't have much to talk about. But this one, you could clearly tell I had a lot to talk about. With all that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.